Hello, Serene Sage. So in this video, we are going to talk about healing. Now, if you're feeling lost, feeling stuck, you feel like you are just confused, you don't know what's going on, then this is the video for you. The cards are going to give you answers on what areas of your life needs to be revised, updated a little bit. Let's see what's up. So we have Chariot for the first card, which is what area of your life needs healing. So the Chariot talks about moving on. The Chariot talks about travel. The Chariot talks about pushing through the hurdles in life. So I feel like the biggest area in your life that needs to be revised and updated is that you are literally stuck. You're not just mentally stuck, you're literally stuck in the past. You're stuck in a routine. You're not doing anything different. So if you keep doing the same thing is going to keep happening, right? You need to keep changing up, because if you keep doing the same thing again and again, there will come a point in your life where you are burnt out. Like, I don't care how much you love your job. If it becomes a routine and you don't grow yourself, you don't change, you don't update, you don't skill up, there will come a point in your life where you're going to be like, okay, I don't want to do this anymore. You're going to feel a burnout, and that's what is happening in your life. Now, I'm not saying go quit your job right now. That's not what this is at all. This means that change is required. You need to be okay with that change first for it to happen, because the cards can tell you all they want. I can tell you all day and night that you need to change, you need to change, you need to change, but if you're not welcoming that change, it's not going to find you. Why are you avoiding healing? We have the Two of Cups. This could be because of a relationship. Maybe there is a relationship in your life holding you back. Now, I know it sounds really weird because you're holding you back, and there comes a point where you cannot blame anybody else for your discrepancies or for anything that you feel is lacking in your life. And you need to step up and take some responsibility for the things going on in your life. There is someone in your life, like a person, who is holding you back. Now, I'm getting parent for some of you. And this is not like your parents are toxic. Please, not everything is toxic. It could just be that you have an overprotective parent or a partner or a sibling or a person who is doing everything for you, so you feel like you don't have to. This could also mean that maybe you have somebody who is providing you the finances and the resources, so you don't feel like you need to step up. Or it could just be that you become like very complacent, in the sense that you want to do something different, but there's no push coming. Someone is affecting your confidence, it could be. Now, you tell me what that is, okay? Mostly I'm getting like an overprotective person who is doing everything for you, and you're not really like stepping up. Okay. How can you heal this part of your life? How can you heal? Okay. What you need to do is have a clear vision of what you want in your future. What do you want in your life? What are your priorities? Is it relationships? Is it money? Is it resources? Is it your career? Everybody wants to be happy. happy. Be specific. Like, what is it that you're prioritizing right now? First, you need to know what part of your life needs that improvement. Get this deck for this. You need to step up on taking more risks, to be more specific. With the Chariot, you need to heal that inner child of yours that is now too scared of taking chances, taking risks. You fear rejection, you fear things not working out. So you are going to start thinking about everything that can go wrong before you start thinking about everything that can go right. The Fool says it's time to take a risk. Now, don't go jump off that cliff. A self-aware risk. Okay, but bottom line is, take more chances. You've been doing the same thing for too long, and now it's time for you to do something a little risque, a little different. Try something else. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? The Sun. Yeah, it looks like your overall priority is happiness. And you know what? You can make yourself happy by actually taking chances, doing something new, doing something a little different. Maybe follow a path that you haven't followed before. Yeah, it's time to stop beating around the bush. Be clear in your head what you want. Maybe this is not the time for you to focus on 10 different things. Take 1 or 2 things that you want to work on, 1 or 2 goals that are prioritized right now. That's what you need to do. Be clear with yourself. Maybe you are not able to be clear with other people, but at least you can talk to yourself. You can be positive. Do some positive talking with yourself and be clear. No one's judging you when you're only having a conversation with yourself, right? Talk to yourself. Keep a journal. I'm also getting like some of you are not able to sleep properly at night. You're stressing about the future, about the past, and you are up till like 2, 3 in the morning. With the Knight of Swords, I'm getting that you act really fast. Sometimes you're really impulsive. You get very easily hurt by what other people have to say, and that is also one of the reasons why you are not able to do anything different, because you really fear judgment, and you get triggered very easily by things. You attack in self-defense very easily, like somebody, like a change in tone, a change in like one little syllable that someone says to you, and it triggers you. Yeah, Ten of Swords. You're very quick to end things with people. Like, you're very, one little argument and you're like, okay, I'm done. Or in your head, you hold grudges a lot. And that is also one of the triggers. You might think that, okay, how is that related to healing? That has everything to do with healing. How you are with other people has a lot to do with how you see yourself. Before they're able to reject you, you try to reject them. You end things super fast, and you start things really fast, and then you end them really fast. There's no consistency. There's no planning. You're just impulsive, and spontaneity is good. We did get the Fool. The Fool talks about being spontaneous, but it doesn't talk about like jumping at every opportunity that you get without giving it a second thought. You don't think you act. And then like the first sign of failure and you're out. You're done. Let me know if this is resonating in the comments section. I would love to hear. Finally, I want to see the outcome for you. The outcome. Person watching. What's the outcome? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So you know what? I always see the Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles as exact opposites of each other. One is rushing too fast and the other is like going slow and steady, is more stable, is more guarded, more grounded. And I do see you changing that in the future, which is exactly what you need to do. You need to stop. You need to take more opportunities. You need to follow your heart. You need to take risks. But you also need to not jump at every second thing, every second relationship. Like everything gets you excited. That's not how it should be. Think about it, wait it out, have clear communication, conversation with yourself. Do not easily get triggered by what other people are saying, because you know what? People say and then they forget. But you're remembering. It's playing in your head night and day. You're thinking about it. You can't sleep. They're fine. They said it. They said their piece. They probably don't even know that they hurt you. Is that the kind of thing that you want to mess with your head? You know, if you get a chance to spend time with somebody from the past, like an old friend or an ex, past teacher, past mentor, somebody from the past, say yes, because that might be significant in your healing process. Somebody that you talked to like 6 months ago, 6 years ago. Of course, if you're meeting an ex, please meet in a public place. Don't risk your life with an ex, because you never know. These days, people are psychotic, but you don't have to be. So in the future, I'm definitely getting you pushing through whatever these hurdles that you're feeling right now. Obviously, the pendulum keeps moving, so you're feeling a certain way right now. It's not going to be the same way. But the fact that we have Knight of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles in the exact opposite position with each other, and they're also the exact opposite of each other, I'm seeing you becoming a better version of yourself in the near future. Final message for you. We have, stay optimistic. Your dreams are coming true. Don't quit right before the miracle occurs. So on that positive note, I am going to end this reading over here. Please do take care of yourself, and do let me know in the comment section if you can relate with this message, with this reading, and I'll see you guys in my next one.